So what can you do if your hi-hats are just way too sharp and bright sounding? So these right here are Zildjian A Customs, which are notoriously very bright sounding hi-hats. This can be good for some styles and genres, but a lot of times I like to tame that high end quite a bit. The first thing you can do is try using a little bit of gaff tape. Just mess around and see what works for you. You might put some on the bottom, you might put it further out or closer to the bell, you might do like 7 pieces of tape. It just depends on your cymbals. You can also take a little bit of cloth and put it over the hi-hat clutch like this. You could also take a cloth and put them in between the hi-hats as well. You could also just toss it right over the top. This is kind of what I do. And the final thing is to make sure during the recording process that your mix is less heavily hi-hat focused. So this could mean making sure that your snare microphones are pointed away from the hi-hat, moving your overhead further away from the hi-hats, or you can just use an EQ to cut out some of the high end in your room mics.